Good evening, everyone. This is Unapologetic Tea Time with your host, PG. That's me. Hope you're all doing well this evening. It is still hump day evening, and I know that everybody has been on the grind. So, do you, and I'm going to do me. Welcome, everyone, to Unapologetic Tea Time with your host, PG. That's me. Well, I know that my loyal and wonderful, awesome subscribers and newcomers out there are wondering what in the hell is PG talking about? Absolutely no licking allowed. And dot, 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 dot. Well, y'all know where I'm coming from with this no licking allowed. Um, I'm going to discuss that a little bit later, y'all. But first off, again, if you're just tuning in, please don't forget to smack the thumbs up button, share this vlog, video / podcast with family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, whomever. And don't forget to subscribe. Also, please click the little bell icon notification if you'd like to be notified when I am going live. So, with that out of the way, without further ado, I'll get right into it, y'all. Let's get live. Well, first up, I'd like to say congratulations to the U.S. women's national soccer team for winning the World Cup. That was awesome. This has been 4 times now. The U.S. Women's soccer team has won, and that is fantastic. We won out over the Netherlands. So I'd like to say kudos to you women. You did an awesome, awesome job, played well. Um, you know, they were playing with all their might. They played with respect. They played with integrity and honesty, and they put forth a really good effort, and they won. Again, congratulations to the United States women's national soccer team for winning the World Cup. One fantastic accomplishment. 4 times now, 4-time winners. And that's awesome. I'm proud of you. Next up, y'all, I want to talk about my near and dear state, my home state of Louisiana. If you don't know, I too was a victim of Hurricane Katrina. No, I was not trapped in the city. I was born and raised in Louisiana, and we have ran from hurricanes basically the early part of my life when I was growing up as a child and into my adult years once I came back to Louisiana. There was some flash flooding today, y'all. Please keep Louisiana and everywhere that's having a tough time with the weather, with Mother Nature. Please keep every state that is having abnormal weather in your prayers and your thoughts, because prayers can change things. Certainly can. Um, I can't say that I'm not kind of nerved up. I can't say that I am not feeling some kind of anxiety going on, because I am, because that's home for me. And I still have some near dear friends down there in Louisiana and all along the Gulf Coast region. And tonight they're not sleeping very well. Some aren't sleeping at all. In fact, some houses and some places and businesses have already flooded. Y'all, it's really serious. Really serious. There were flash floods that hit that region today because there was thunderstorms that dumped so much rain. The pumps, especially in the city of New Orleans, could not handle the amount of water that came down so fast and so furious. Um, as we sit or as we lay or as we do whatever and go about our merry ways this evening, the mighty Mississippi River continues to rise, y'all, and it's been continually rising for some months now. They've opened the Bonnet Spillway, um, which is a waterway to relieve pressure on the levees, um, because they don't want the levees to break, at the Mississippi River areas. Reason is, of course, any break in the levee along the Mississippi River would inundate, it would probably reach Baton Rouge and other major cities as well. And that would be very, very catastrophic. So they've done that, and it has not relieved any of the pressure. It's just barely keeping it at bay. And unfortunately, in the next day or so, as the levels continue to rise, the flood stage, unfortunately, is expected to reach or even go higher between 19 and 20 feet. And I know that the majority of you that listen to me and that tune in to me really don't know necessarily. If you're not from Louisiana, then you probably don't know. But 20 feet in itself is the height of the city's levees. And once it goes over the levees, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do, what my folks down there are going to do. I am shortly after this vlog. It's going to be short tonight because I do have to make a phone call. In fact, a group call to find out what's going on with the local, news and weather and what the mayor is saying and different things. The governor has already declared a state of an emergency, and it's serious. It's really serious. So please send up a prayer, send out a prayer. If you don't pray, or if you do pray, or you don't pray to the Lord, pray to Allah, whoever you pray to, or petition the universe, or whatever it is you need to do. I'm asking for your prayers for my home state of Louisiana and the entire Gulf Coast region, which includes Mississippi and Alabama, as well as the tips of Florida and places. The entire Gulf Coast area now is bracing for a tropical storm as well as a possible hurricane over the next couple of days. And still no end in sight for the rain. So with that being said, it's real serious, and we could use some prayers. Moving right along, you guys, I find it on a lighter note. I'm going to get into the crux of why I title this "Absolutely No Licking Allowed." It's because we go about our merry ways every day, y'all, every day. And we find a lot of little things kind of strange happening, in and around where you live, where I live, where other folks live in other states or other countries. But y'all, when you think you've heard it all, you hadn't heard anything yet. And I know that this has been it went viral, and it's been on the news, and it's been on YouTube, and it's been on Facebook, I guess, and Twitter and Instagram and everywhere, about this young lady licking the damn ice cream, half a gallon of Bluebell ice cream, and putting it back in the freezer at the store. To me, that's insane. That's insanity right there. Yo, Jeremy ass done lick some goddamn ice cream. You know, you could ask the store manager, ask somebody in the damn dairy section, fucking give you a pint of ice cream or whatever. But you know, this is the days that we're living in. This craziness that we're, you know, these are the days. These are the last days. We're in the fucking book of Revelations right now. We're living in the book of Revelations, y'all. Every day. I mean, chaos, pandemonium, stupidity, people running wild through the streets doing the most, just doing the fucking utmost. And she done went there and put her Jeremy ass tongue on the goddamn ice cream, put it back in the goddamn freezer. They done found that ass, and she's facing some charges. Then you got this copycat fucker, 39 years old. I mean, you got to be mentally ill, seriously ill, something wrong with you to want to copy off of probably a teenager in their late teens or whatever and do some trumped up bullshit. Now, you supposedly bought, this man supposedly bought the ice cream, then licked it, and then did some bullshit. Get that ass, put that ass in jail, you know, or make them lick, you know, a whole fucking freezer of ice cream, but put some not black ice, but put some damn hot ice and burn their fucking tongues. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. You know, you better be, motherfuckers better be glad I'm not the fucking judge. Okay? You better be fucking glad. They better be glad, because I can stop some of this goddamn crime, and I can stop some of this stupidity. You see? Because I believe in corporal punishment. I really do. I believe in you fucking rape somebody, we fucking rape you. You fucking shoot somebody, just gun them down, we fucking put your ass out there. You do a drive-by, we drive by and shoot your fucking ass. You know, we put you in an empty house. We build like a like on a movie scene. We build a house and we drive by, but we gonna drive by with some bullets and we riddle your ass with bullets like you did your victims or whatever. I can stop some of this bullshit. Okay, you want to lick fucking ice cream? We're gonna put you in a cell or in a fucking cold box, and you're gonna lick this ice cream until your ass be blue in the face. You damn near gonna have frostbite on your ass. You'll think about licking some more fucking ice cream and spreading some goddamn germs around for somebody else to pick up on some shit you done licked. I can trust and believe they could stop some of this shit if they really wanted to. You know, that's pathetic. You know, the nerve of people doing stupid shit. I guess somebody dared her to do it or challenged her, because you know they got all these kind of challenges. The pause challenge and the this challenge and the kissing without touching challenge and the goddamn it was the bucket of ice challenge and the you know, just crazy shit. You know, the boiling hot water, throw it up in the air when it's cold and watch it freeze, and you had motherfuckers burning their fucking skin off, fucking going to the ER, 3rd-degree burns. I mean, people are crazy. That's insane. You know, you want to do something? Don't go fuck with the homeless people just to fuck with them. Go try to hand out some blankets or some goddamn toothpaste or some towels, some mouthwash, and some care packages. You know, go to the nursing homes and read a damn story or massage some elderly person's feet or do, you know what I'm saying? I challenge crazy motherfuckers to do some shit like go do that. Go call your mama, your daddy, your auntie, or your uncle, your cousin you ain't seen in a million fucking years. Go do some shit like go do that. Go volunteer at somebody's school. You got a friend or a family member that's got kids. What? Go volunteer at the school once a week. If you can't do it once a week, once a month, go watch the fucking chalkboards for the teachers. You know, go run off some goddamn papers for them or some bullshit or something. You know. I mean, this is crazy. We got to stop this, people. We got to stop it. And it's in all ethnicities. It ain't just one. It's all over the place. Then you had this woman at Lulu's Lickery or Lulu's fucking ice cream. her fucking Vietnamese, Chinese, or whatever the hell Taiwanese had, she urinated in the bucket where they make the fucking ice cream the other day. Then she poured that son of a bitch in the sink. Okay. Then she went in the cooler and stuck her finger in the ice cream and licked that, and then picked her nose and then licked some of the more of the ice cream. I mean, that's crazy. They examined her as she wasn't mentally ill or anything. Just mean, just deceit, just a fucking nuisance. That's crazy. And that's high. That I mean, I don't care if it's dollar store ice cream. I don't care if it's the goddamn Dollar Tree ice cream. You ain't got no business doing no stupid shit like that. That you spreading germs or whatever. She couldn't get to the bathroom or something. She pissed in the damn bucket that they make the ice cream. That's crazy as hell. Didn't wash that motherfucker out, poured it out in the damn sink, in the 3-compartment sink, and then set it off to the side for somebody to go grab that and be them put some ice cream in it, or the sauce for the ice cream or whatever, the custard for it or whatever, before they realize that something ain't smelling so right or whatever. Or, if you got teenage, they don't give a fuck. Most of them. They're going to just make the ice cream, throw it in there. And then you got pissy ass ice cream. I mean, man. I mean, y'all, stop the madness. Woo! Moving right along, y'all. Y'all are listening to Unapologetic Tea Time with your host, PG. That's me. Please don't forget to smack that thumbs up button. Share this vlog, share this podcast, share this YouTube video with family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, or whomever. Don't forget to also click on the bell icon notification. It's a little tiny looking bell that you can click, and that will notify you whenever I am live. Don't forget to go over to my blog at www.unapologetic-time-with-pg.com. And over there, you will find a lot of helpful hints, life skills, tips, tricks, you name it, from shopping to, hey, just about any and everything under the sun. Some of the notes from tonight's vlog will be uploaded by tomorrow morning on the blog. Just wanted to let you know that. Don't forget, y'all, that if you're a Prime member with Amazon, Amazon has basically their own style of a Black Friday, always in the month of July. And this year, that is going to start, I think, on the 15th through the 16th. It's going to run for 48 hours consecutively. Lots of deals to be had. You can do a lot of Christmas shopping in the month of July. Back to school is coming. If you have grandkids, if you have children, nieces and nephews, perhaps going to high school, going to college or whatever, may need a book bag, may need a few things. Definitely, you might want to check out Amazon. You can actually get a Prime membership trial that is basically free of charge for a month, which would allow you to take advantage of the awesome sales that they're going to have. And that is absolutely free of charge. So you can sign up over on their website at Amazon, of course, Amazon.com. I don't get any kind of money from them or anything. I just love Amazon. And when I like something, I definitely will promote it. If you guys also want to save a little bit more money, definitely while you're shopping at Amazon, don't forget to check out my cashback sites like Rakuten, which was formerly Ebates. Now it's called Rakuten. And there's a couple more like Swag Bucks. It will also give you cash back, or you can turn that into gift cards or whatever you want. I have a referral code on my blog at www.unapologetic-time with pg.com. and check it out. When you click on it, that will take you directly to that site. You can sign up absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a dime. I'm giving you $10 to get you started. Basically, that will be a Walmart gift card. And when you spend your first $25, you will actually earn cash back from whatever site you so choose. If you're shopping on Amazon, next week, Amazon will be giving cash back anywhere from 2% in certain categories all the way up to 5 or 7%. Macy's was giving 8% last week on just about everything in their store online. If you purchase through Ebates, or well, it's formerly Ebates, it's called Rakuten now. So yeah, don't forget to check them out, and please use my referral code. It gives you automatically, it will give you $10 for a Walmart gift card, free of charge. And if you just sign up, like I said, it doesn't cost you a dime. And once you do that, you can shop, Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Amazon, car rental places, hotel.com, you name it, it's on there. Now, this is kind of funny, y'all. I thought I wanted to bring this up tonight. Y'all know that Miss Patty's Pie, Patti LaBelle, the diva that she is. She's from the state. Her home state is Philadelphia. Well, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and in Philly, I'm sorry, they in her hometown, they decided that they were going to honor her, and they named a street, actually dedicated a street in her honor, and unfortunately, I mean, this was too funny. It just goes to show you how people overlook things. Um, they spell Miss Patty's name incorrect. Just unbelievable. And yes, it was a mistake, but I'm sorry. The sign maker, whomever they got to make the sign, gee whiz, you could have rechecked and checked again and again. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because that had to pass through a few hands by the time it got out for public's view, and then the people in the bucket truck that was out there trying to install it and was putting it up, and then someone noticed that they had spelled her name wrong. So I'm more than sure she was delighted at the fact that she was given this great honor while she's still alive and she can enjoy it. um but they spell her name wrong, so they had to take it down and redo it. That was just raw. I had to say, wow, really, y'all? So that was just kind of strange to me that someone in the higher up who ordered it didn't catch it. So with that being said, if you guys are getting anything, plaques or anything made, y'all make sure y'all spell the people's names right. um that means a lot. And of course mistakes do happen, but we got to check, and we can't just rely on the computer. We have to do sometimes we got to go back to the old fashioned way of doing things and put your hands on it and touch it, feel it, and proof it for your damn self with your eyes and ears. If you live in the Carolinas, y'all, and y'all eat the Flowers Food Incorporated bread products or whatever, y'all might want to back up from that a little bit. The hamburgers, buns, and the hot dog buns have been recalled in the Carolinas. Unfortunately, I'm not sure just what's wrong with it, but evidently something's wrong because they have been recalled by the Flowers Food Company. So if you have family and loved ones or friends or coworkers or know someone in the Carolinas who may use those products, reach out to them and just make sure that they take it back to the store or throw it out or whatever, or inform them if they've eaten it in the last week or so, whatever, and they have gotten ill or whatever, to let the CDC know or their health department know, because they may be able to figure out, just what caused their illness or whatever. And if you want to know any more about it, you definitely can go to the FDA, Food and Drug Administration's website, fda.org or .gov, and definitely up at the top near the middle, upper left middle section, has recalls. And once you click that, it will show you all of the recent recalls that has been done in the past, I think 30 to 90 days, and then it goes beyond that. So definitely you can check them out as well. There's been a number of dog foods that are now under the watchful eye, that's said to cause heart disease in animals, and a few of those have been recalled as well. It's a very extensive list, because when they did it, they named off the not just the dog food, but the flavors and the varieties. So I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to direct you over to the fda.org or .gov's website to look that up as well if you have a pet in your family or pets in your family that may be affected. And like I said, I do have a call to make at 10:45, so I am going to talk a little while longer, y'all. I'm so glad that you're tuning in to Unapologetic Tea Time with your host, PG. That's me. I thank all of my loyal subscribers and all of my loyal listeners that hang out with me or listen to my vlog or slash podcast at a later date, but do go back and listen to me. I really thank you. Please, y'all, I am trying to grow my channel, so please help me do that by sharing my vlogs and or podcasts if you can. It doesn't cost anything. I'm asking for your help. I'm trying to grow my channel. I would love to, to get to the next level of 100 subscribers by year's end. So please help me do that if you don't mind. I really appreciate that. And of course, once I get to that 100 subscribers, there will be a 100 subscriber contest. So help me, and I promise. The first time when I got to 50, I gave out 3 gift cards, and who knows what I'll be giving out when I make it to 100 subscribers. So just keep that in mind, and please don't forget to share my blog slash podcast with family and friends. Um, this is kind of funny to me, y'all. Y'all know I love the news, and I love information. Over the 4th of July holiday, I had a birthday on July the 7th, which was this past Sunday. And it was an enjoyable day. It was relatively quiet. I didn't do a lot, but one of my friends, Maya, um, surprised me, and we hung out for a minute, and we went to an escape room. If any one of you that's listening or whatever have ever gone and participated in one of the escape rooms, which is a new trend that's going on, a new phenomenon, event wise that's going on, it's really cool. We went to one. This one was not just a box, like just one room. This one was linear, and what I mean by linear is it was this humongous room, but yet it also was a museum. And the museum is a part of the escape room, the whole thing. Besides that, it had rooms inside of rooms. Okay. And it was, man, I worked up a sweat, and it was pretty intense. But guess what, y'all? We made it out in it ended up being 12 people. There were, other people that came in groups, and stuff. but it was 12 people in at our time session, and we ended up making it out before the bomb went off, and we detonated the bomb. We still had 2 minutes and 37 seconds, and I thought that was fantastic for an old coot like me. And part of the escape room was called the old coot. So I turned 55, y'all. I'm 55 double nickels. I guess now I am an official senior citizen. Hopefully I can get a lot of discounts everywhere I go. Definitely going to be asking, but who knows? A savings is a savings, and y'all know I like a dollar, so I'm gonna be trying to save. That's for sure. But I find this to be funny, y'all. Um, during the 4th of July holiday, your president, not my president, but your president, well, let's just say the person that's holding the seat in the White House, that's taking up the space, that's holding the commander in chief's seat in the White House, um, held this 4th of July event. And yesterday, I was reading all about the event that had taken place, going over some things, and just looking at some commentary and some things that were, um, what they had at the parade, and what they had, and what was going on during the flyover, and while he made his speech. Um, y'all, I found out that the event that Donald Trump held for the 4th of July bankrupted bankrupt the Washington's Security Anti-Terror Fund. It bankrupted the fund. I mean, that's pretty crazy to me. Um, there was there was a lot of things that could have been done a little different and less costly, and still celebrated the nation's birthday. I mean, but it's just crazy. I was like, really, y'all, really? Um, so you do all of this to do what? I mean, what did we get out of it? Nothing. Um, the mayor of DC now wants the federal government to reimburse DC for millions of dollars that was spent, um, because they had to have extra security. They had to have people work a lot of overtime. Um, yeah, it really dipped into some coffers and emptied them out in their entirety. So I don't know why. Um, I just don't know why that things have to be certain ways with this man. Um, I really think that he is insane. Something we all know. Well, I don't know. Some people disagree with me, but I think something's seriously wrong somewhere with him. He's not normal. His behavior isn't normal, um, and it's really sad. Um, but we have people that support him every day. We have people that would probably lay down their lives for him. I'm not one of them. That's for sure. Um, I could care less what happens to him. Um, but at the same time, I say that to say this: it's crazy just to know that such he put on such a front and did all of that. But what the hell did it accomplish? You know what I'm saying? What did it accomplish? You know, you had certain flyovers while he was making his speech. I mean, for those aircrafts to get to fly, to get in the air, to dump that amount of fuel, to use that amount of fuel, it's very costly. I mean, I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I saw like a clip of it the night of 4th of July, and I just shook my head. But I didn't know at that point just how much um, DC spent on that one few hours for that event. I mean, It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Well, you guys, it's been good. It's been great. I want to thank each and every one of you um, in advance for thinking of my folks, family, friends, neighbors, people down in Louisiana, the whole entire Gulf Coast area, for praying for them, thinking of them, saying a prayer, praying to the universe, petitioning the universe, or whatever you do. I want to thank y'all in advance for that. Definitely prayers change things. Petitioning of the universe, I guess, changes things. I'm not sure because I don't petition the universe. I pray. Um, I'm not a religious fanatic, but I do know the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's who I believe in. Um, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So, or the Holy Ghost. So that's what I do. But anyway, I'm not going to get on a religious kick. I'm going to stay, straight and narrow if I can. Um, yeah, I just want to say thank you. I want to say that there's somebody out here listening to my podcast or vlog that needs to hear the words I love you. And I want to tell you that I love you. I want to tell you that you are special. There's no one like you. You are the only one. There's only one of you. So don't ever take you for granted. Step up, step out, and do you. Keep yourself safe. Um, Follow your gut instinct and be true to yourself and be good to yourself, y'all. Be good to yourself. There's only one of you. There's only one of me, and I'm trying to be good to myself. Um, if you see a stranger, nod your head, put on a smile. You never know. It just may make someone's day a better day. With that being said, y'all, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to bid you adieu. I hope that you have a great rest of your Wednesday evening and that you have pleasant dreams or sweet dreams and rest well. Tomorrow is Thursday, y'all. The weekend is almost upon us. Who knows what the future brings? Um, you just never know. You just never know. Follow your dreams and never give up. No matter how old you are, keep it on. All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been good. Bye now.